Ray Posada is back, taking some ground balls at first before the game. Not in the lineup today, but he will be in the lineup tomorrow afternoon. The Yankees are hoping that helps their offense block at the beginning of the year. As tonight, the Yes Network presents New York Yankees baseball. It's the Toronto Blue Jays against the New York Yankees in the middle game in the Bronx. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Yankees baseball. Along with Al Leiter, I'm Michael Kay. Not a good night for the Yankees last night. They lost the game 9-3. Java Chamberlain made his first major league start, and if you look at how he did, you'd have to say it was not a passing grade. First start ever, he had a pitch count, and the pitch count was 65. He ended up with the number on his back. He threw 62 pitches, and in the first inning, Al, it seemed like he was overly geeked.
Well, there you see Shannon Stewart first part of the game, he walks, and then they called a balk here. There was a throwing error. You know, 2 runs early in the game, he gave up. This was a situational out to the right side after a balk, and also a throwing error to get to third base. And then another walk. You know, he really played into the emotion of what went on, and wasn't as under control as what he's been able to do out of the bullpen.
Now he pitched a 1-2-3 inning in the second, then in the third, a nice play by Bobby Abreu who helped him out. Then he issued a walk, and then they took the ball from him after 62 pitches. Now the bottom line is he's learning on the job. It's almost like when you go into a Broadway show, they start off Broadway. He's doing it on Broadway. Did he get hurt by last night? Is he on his way to being a good starter?
Yeah, you mentioned hurt. You know, so long he wasn't hurt. Look, he's going to build into this, and you're exactly right. He is kind of learning on the job. Not really. He's got a lot of innings out of the bullpen now last year and the early part of this year up to that last start. It's going to be a process, and the process is he only threw a couple curveballs. He did use his slider, and his command was a little off. He's got great stuff, and certainly this is going to be the stepping stone to something that's going to be much better than yesterday.
2 1/3 innings, so the Yankees had to use their bullpen. These are all the men they use now. Geis was sent down today to make room for Posada, but Barris, Ramirez, Hawkins, and Britton. Britton's the only one who didn't really allow a run. Hawkins let a run in. Everybody else really turned a close game into a blowout. Let's look at tonight's New York Lottery pitching matchup. Jesse Litch will go for the Blue Jays, 7-1, 3.18. He's really their 5th starter. Put up good numbers. Mike Messina, 8-4 for the Yankees, 4.26. Messina, with 8 wins, leads the Yankees, and really, that's hard to believe, especially when you consider how he did in his first 2 starts against the Red Sox this year. You've thought, where was he going to end up? Well, he might end up on the All-Star team. We'll talk with Al Leiter next about how Mike Messina's got 8 wins.